everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to start this day with a grateful heart, and we're going to start the next 6 months with a grateful heart. This reading is for the sign of Gemini. That's Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This message is for the next 6 months, July through the end of the year. And this is your message from the ancestors. So this could be an ancestor that you've known, or just maybe someone in your lineage that has a message for you. Also, I would suggest go back and look at your yearly reading. Okay. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, the next 6 months. So let's see. All right, Spirit, who was speaking to the Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Now, this could be an ancestor that you've known, or I always think about, you go to those family gatherings and, they talk about some of the elders who have gone on, and they'll say, you remind me of cousin or aunt so-and-so. So it could be one of those. All right, so... wow, we have the Prince of Swords. So now this came up for Cancer. So maybe if you're on the cusp of Gemini, Cancer, maybe you should look at both. Or maybe your Sun, Moon, your Rising, depending on what element, may be in or Cancer placements. So the Prince of Swords, the Prince is that young teenager full of energy, getting ready to just dart out there. Now, we're saying this as a sense of spirit, because I've met some people 80, 90 years old who have more energy than some teenagers and more vivacious, I would say. So the age is not, we don't want to look at age, we want to look at their energy. So this is someone, I would say, shoots from the hip. Whatever comes up, comes out of their mouth, okay? But they were intelligent. They are witty. A bit of a spitfire, okay? A bit of a spitfire. I have no problem slinging that sword. So, let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see, what's the Prince of Sword here to tell you about? Or what's the message? What is the message here? Okay. The message is the Tower. There's change here. Now, there's one thing in life you can be sure is change. All right, so there's some type of change, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say, well, like I said, there's one thing you can be sure, change. All right, and I feel this type of change is something that is really out of your control. Nevertheless, let's see, what chakra it's going to be active for, or you should take into consideration that energy of that chakra during the next 6 months. Okay. All right, so what's this change, Gemini? Now, I feel this, whatever this change is going to shift. I feel the change is more, I feel it's more of a feeling like a shift. Yeah, there's truth here. So I feel that there's some type of truth that you're going to need to confront or deal with that is going to create that change. You see, it's like balance there, okay? There is some, I really feel this is more of a... I'm looking at this I'm kind of looking at this as maybe this is something you've been avoiding, and now you just need to come to the realization and deal with it, okay? I feel this is where this tower, this change, the truth is coming to light. Something is being unraveled, and you're being encouraged to connect and become aware of your own truth in this situation. Whatever you have to deal with, whatever this prince is. Now, since princes or the sword energy, they could be abrupt anyway, right? They could just shoot off at the mouth. There's some you're going to have some reality here that's going to shift your world, okay? Your truth. Nevertheless, if you're holding back because there's some hurt feelings, I feel this is a good time for you to confront that. This is the time to confront and heal. I feel that is what this truth is. Excuse me for a second. That's what this truth is. So, let's see here. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for each month, July through December. Then I'm going to pull a clarification, okay? A clarifying card. So let's start with July, okay? Alrighty here. We got the Hermit. So you need to sit with it for a moment, okay? Alright, we got the Hermit. There's some things you need to sit with and deal with. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there's moving forward emotionally, okay? It's all forward movement, okay? All these fell. There was a couple, so let me put that back. All right, so let's see. Okay, so this is September. All right, September. We have the Six of Wands. You're victorious. Something to celebrate, okay? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Oh, here we go. Now we got the Queen of Swords. Oh, sookie now. Well, this is your element, Gemini, the air here. And so that is definitely your element. All right, so, whoa, Sally. All right, so December, we have the Nine of Cups. So it looks like whatever's going on, just as an overview, it looks like things are going to turn out okay. Now, okay, so let's look at this. All right, so this Hermit card. Now, I don't know if you're starting to deal with this truth that has already come out. Look here, confirmation. Look at that. We got the Hermit twice. Okay, so this is definitely that intellectual, your thoughts, your feelings, not necessarily your feelings. This is more your thoughts. What do you need? There's something you need to focus on. Your own truth. Maybe there's some things you just haven't been wanting to look at, and now you're being forced to. Double Hermit. I feel you're being forced to look at something that you have not been wanting to deal with at this point. If it's about yourself or others, okay. But we do have this Knight of Cups here. All right, this Knight of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel you can emotionally move forward. In August, you have the tools you need to create any change that needs to take place. But I feel that's going to happen once you come out this Hermit stage. I mean, dealing with a certain reality or looking at a certain situation for what it is, that and accepting it, moving forward emotionally, and whatever needs to be changed in yourself. Or when I say change, dealing with that truth, that reality, you have the tools you need to heal your heart, heal the heart of someone else, and still move forward, okay? And then here in September, we definitely see a victory here. This Six of Wands, this is definitely a victorious time. So let's see. Let's look at that. Okay, yeah, look at this. Chariot. Okay, there's a celebration because I feel emotionally you're moving forward. It's I also feel that um this let me see how I want to say this. This victory may not be an outer victory. This victory may be more internal, okay? And I'm saying that because I feel you're feeling victorious inside because maybe there's a certain truth that you have come to accept, and it's almost like feeling like a sense of peace, if that makes sense, even though this is fire. And this is allowing you to move forward energetically. Okay. And then here, this Two of Swords. I feel this is you. I don't even feel like you're really going back and forth. I just kind of feel that you're just going to cut what needs to be cut and balance out the rest. But this is swords energy. This is your element. So when I'm looking at whoa, slow down. As I'm looking at this scissor, I feel that, in the traditional deck, you see the girl or the guy is blindfolded. She's got the swords crossing her heart. But what I see here is you're making a decision here to cut out what is not needed, and that way you can really tap into your intuition here. So this is telling me I see this as not letting out anything outside of you sway your decisions. Because here you see this Ace of Cups. This is a sense of a new emotional beginning, a new emotional start. This is like opening up your heart and reaching for something more substantial. So I don't feel that you're going to let anything block you, okay, from reaching that cup. So that's September, October, November. All right. Okay. Oh, too many fell here. 1 second. All right, let's do over. All right, let's see. So, November, we have the Queen of Swords here. You got a lot of swords. You got a lot of air energy. You got a lot of people here like to shoot your mouth off. Maybe there's a woman in your life. You don't know what come up. Whatever come up, come out. But what we have here is the Eight of Wands. So you're moving past. Maybe this with this Queen of Wands. Maybe there's someone who's maybe try to tell you what to do or whatever. But whatever it is, I feel it's something that's going to trigger you to move forward, move out of the past, move into the future. I feel this is more forward motion as you're reaching for that Ace of Cups here. This is something that's pushing you even more towards something that is more what I'm thinking more life affirming. That's what I'm looking. More life affirming. Okay. This Queen of Swords could be a catalyst in that movement forward. But move you will. Okay. I also feel like this is like moving into your own strength, moving more into your own power, being a little more persistent and putting a little hard work in there. And as we go into December here, we have, what is this? The Nine of Cups. And we know nines are close to the end here, right? Right? So nine, this is like breakthrough, right? So you're having an emotional breakthrough, I feel, right here. And that could be all with lead this tower to this moment, right? You're having a breakthrough. All right. So let's see. Wow. Okay, there's judgment here. There's you're having that aha moment. You can see things clearly. You're having that breakthrough. Now your vision is clear. You can see the cause and effect, but that now that you're having this breakthrough, that moment of truth, you can be the change, create the change that is needed, okay? You could be that change for someone else. You could be that change for yourself. But there's a reality here that you just can't escape. So with that said, Gemini, let's see. All right, let's get a couple oracles here. Or, well, not oracles, yeah, but they're oracles. A couple messages here from your ancestors to consider through the next 6 months. Warrior boundaries. Yes, setting firm boundaries. Be that warrior spirit. I mean, it's like, I kind of feel this is like a fight for your life. Fight for the lives of the people that are close to you. You have to set firm boundaries. Yeah. And you, like, she has the bow and arrow, he has a sword, all piercing. But you had you know, I didn't see any wands. Oh, yes, you did. You had the 6 of Wands here. Yeah, so let's see. Whoa, Sally. All right, so we have compassion healer. Yeah, so I feel all this truth coming out is about healing. It could be healing the past, healing the present, so that going forward for yourself and those attached to you, there can be a change. Now, all right, these two fell out, imagination and storyteller. Now, Geminis are communicators. So whatever your revelation is, whatever your truth is, you're going to be able to express it and tap into that animal instinct. It's going to be instinctual, okay? But I'm putting these two back, and then I'm going to pull one other card because those just fell. But maybe there's a message for someone. All right, so let's see. Okay, you have lover. Okay. But you see, this looks so ethereal. This is, I feel this is a divine love, that universal love. Okay, and I feel it's out of love, this truth, this change, this truth that you need to face is going to heal you and heal others. Okay? So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button, help my channel grow. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.